what's up, y'all? I'm back here in the back seat. It's kind of crowded back here. We're on the road, and I'm not going to your local neighborhood spot. I had to go out of my fucking city to go to another city to go to this spot. I know some of you guys when we started the first season and the first couple episodes, you guys loved the fact that we went to a lot of theme parks. And I know it's been a while since you went to anything like that, but I personally myself have never been to Legoland. We do employ a Lego man at the studio. I want to go check it out, man. I want to have like a Wakanda/Lego experience. You know, I have my own tour guide. Anyways, yeah, man, I brought some friends along. I'm here with fucking Toppy, who's been here before, fucking Lego man, aka Aaron, but everybody, we call him Lego man. And we're gonna go to Legoland today, in case you haven't guessed it. Yep, it's in Carlsbad, San Diego. I really haven't been to that area since I was a kid. Like, I think the last time I was there, Legoland had barely finished being built. So, like, I didn't even get a chance to go inside of it. So, like, I'm kind of excited about this. I don't really know what to expect in regards to food. What am I going to expect? Is everything going to be block-shaped, like in the Simpsons episode? Like, what can I expect out of this, Aaron?
Yeah, basically.
Going to be eating blocks all day?
Everything's going to be very square.
Big square. So we're going to be eating square diets all day. I want to see what the deal is, because I know some of you people who are from San Diego. And don't worry, trust. All the episodes that are coming up for the next couple of weeks, we're going to be traveling to a couple places. Got this like nice little slab of like cake batter. It's kind of like being a passenger and smoking, like taking a dab. Sometimes it's kind of dangerous, you know. So I do it like when I'm driving sometimes. But like when you're a passenger, like you can burn the fuck out of yourself with a nail. Like oh. My goal is today is to, number one, since I have a long road up there, I'm gonna fucking get as high as possible. Like, I really want to take it to the point. I want to look like that character. I want to get there that high. I haven't really ate anything all morning, and it's a long time going without eating, but it's gonna be worth it. I got a couple of recommendations for a couple things in there. I got my own tour guide, like I said before. It's a whole new fucking land. People would say this is like if the Legos came and like fucked everything in Disneyland and then just took over. I'm gonna take one more dab. Then we're gonna smoke some weed. Keep taking dabs. My biggest problem when it came to theme parks is that, like, I can't walk in there with the fucking rig and be like, oh hey, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna walk in here with this fucking rig and smoke the fuck up. Even though, like, I have sometimes, not with a rig, but with certain devices, I'm taking it to the next level today. You guys are gonna see how you really do it. I'm doing it with the help of my Pro pens. You know, Pro pen or no pen. To start. The bid going up to $500, bro.
For what?
For you, for us to push you down the stairs with the chair.
Oh, fuck that.
What the fuck?
What if I get hurt, bro?
Okay, you know where the treehouse is at, right?
Yeah.
We offered him, all right, bro. If we tape you to a chair, like, you know, with pillows and shit, and all we gotta do is push you from that the top of the stairs to like where the stairs end. I was like, I'll give you 200. No, I'll give you 250, and somebody else will split 250 with me.
Yeah.
And I was like, you have insurance, A-Rod? He's like, yeah, bro. UPS gives me insurance and shit.
Yeah, dude.
And then, like, for $500, bro, nothing would have happened to you. Then
Yeah, dude. I got in a car accident like not too long ago, and I got money for it, and like my insurance like called me and was like, hey, like, did you get money for this thing? Because that had to do with like an accident. Like, we're not going to cover that. So now they want me to pay them back money.
We're almost at fucking Legoland, I think.
Dude, you're stoned.
I am pretty fucking stoned, man. I haven't ate anything. This is exactly how I wanted to go get there. Cause that's the way. That's how high and hungry is supposed to be. All right, y'all. So we made it. We made it already past inside the Lego gates or whatever. It took us a minute. It kind of feels weird because there's a gang of little kids here. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is fucking Legoland and there's a gang of little kids every other theme park, but I kind of have to be careful, but not really. I'll still take a hit though. Yep, but I don't know, there's like this park here behind me or something like that. It's like, it looks like that like Lego version of like Echo Park or something like that. What's that one? MacArthur Park. So you got your own Lego Carthel Park, whatever it is. There's a gang of places to eat here. So a couple things that I'm looking forward to is there's a ramen spot. I've never really heard of any ramen being available at any theme park. It's just kind of strange, so I want to know what it's like. They have a barbecue spot in the medieval area over here. And they also have an Italian spot. Aaron, you got to show me around. Show me how your people feel about their food. I'm excited because I guess there's like a theme going around. I'm going to be collecting these little figures as I go around store by store. I'm excited, people. You know, I mean, I like Legos when I was a kid. They're still pretty cool, you know. But I want to see what people eat when they come here. I want to see what that ramen's about. Like, I hope it's fucking good. All right, what's up, y'all? We found the first spot. I don't want to go ahead and try out everything in the park like I usually do when I go ahead and do these reviews, but this place right here, it kind of, the aroma, you can smell it all around. Everybody's like, yo, this is some decent food you can get at the park. Surprisingly, very much like Knott's Berry Farm, the barbecue spot seems to be popping. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this place. It's called Knight's Smokehouse Barbecue. So when you're out here, you come to the King's Market. Everything's like medieval themed and shit. It's like a Lego Renaissance fair. It's like a bunch of Legos fucked the Renaissance fair and they created this shit. And they started a barbecue joint here. And it's called the Knight's Smokehouse Barbecue. We're gonna go see what the hype is about. When you come like with a group of people like to like a park like Legoland and you're gonna be hungry, I suggest that you stop by a place like this. Cause number one, you can see the food being cooked up right there, right? I mean, however, I do mind the ashes that are coming out of the fucking barbecue thing, but however, it's like smoke roasted or whatever. This is the Smoke Haven platter, and it's supposed to feed about 2 to 3 people. So what it comes with is pulled pork, brisket, and a slab of ribs, 2 pieces of bread. You get the jalapeno cornbread. This is fire, by the way. You got to mix it all up, and of course, you got to top it off with some pickles. The one thing I am gonna say though is it's kind of like very like buffet kind of style, so it's not really like a restaurant kind of. But just because it looks that way, don't let it discourage you. Because I mean, fuck, we're about to find out. Let's go ahead and make this happen right now. Look at this. It didn't have that much trouble ripping off. They give you a bunch of barbecue sauce here, and this is the way you do it right here. You gotta top it off here. The ribs are really fucking good. Whoever's cooking these right here, they got the right recipe. At least for like theme park kind of ribs. And you also have the brisket here, which is the next thing I'm gonna do. So you gotta go ahead and get this. By the way, when you come with a big group, you need to go ahead and get a platter like this, because it's like it's enough to feed about 2 to 3 people. Throw some of that sauce on there, roll it up in there. I kind of like the brisket a little bit more just because it's thinner and it's more soft. Man, that's some good fucking brisket, man. I mean, look at this. That's fire, y'all. You gotta kind of do it with the cornbread. This is what you do, y'all. You get the pulled pork, top it off on top, then you get this applesauce barbecue sauce that they have here because you want to try different shit. Oh damn, that shit. I was like squirted everywhere. That's the stoner recipe right there. Pulled pork, the applesauce thing with the cornbread is the fucking winner here. Would I recommend this spot? Yes, I would. If you come here on a long drive from LA to fucking San Diego, and you're smoking on the way, you're fucking just getting hung, you're getting high the whole way like we did. This is perfect to leave you in a food coma, but because you're out here in Legoland, it's not really gonna leave you in a food coma. It's actually gonna keep you fed and keep you going for the next one. Alright, so a couple of you guys knew that I was coming to San Diego, and somebody made the recommendation and said that I have to try the Granny's apple fries. This is like French fries and apples fucked, and whipped cream is what came out on top. They put it on top. They don't give you no forks, so you're supposed to dip it on top. That's fire. I don't know how they get the whipped cream to be so thick like that. This place is called Walk and Bowl Ramen, and you know, like rock and roll, but walk and bowl. Sorry, it's a fucking tongue twister. All right. So they have this place where you can get ramen, you can get stir fry, you can get you know, something that you don't really get at a usual theme park. So we're gonna go ahead and see what fucking ramen at fucking Legoland or at a theme park is like. This is spicy chicken miso ramen. I'm sorry, this is just chicken miso ramen. Spicy dude. You gotta make sure the fucking water turns red. Even though this doesn't have an egg, like I prefer on my ramen. This is pretty fire for ramen at a fucking theme park. Use a little bit more hot sauce though. This is literally like a bunch of like Lego people just opened up a fucking ramen spot in the middle of Legoland, and you get the same kind of quality here. The broth doesn't have all those flavors, and it can't grasp the hot sauce. Just like they just fucking do work together. There's something missing. But if you want to go ahead and fuck around and have a seat, maybe towards the end of the night when it starts getting cold here, or you just want to chill and just you know, you got little ones or whatever, you just want a fucking good ramen that's like you're at a place that's busy and you just want to take a little break. This is the place right here. Walk and Bowl Ramen. It's High and Hungry approved. You could be low key with your pen. Cheers. Alright y'all, so we're over here at the last stop. There's not too many things that I showed you guys on what to eat here at Legoland, but this is the last stop here. I kind of got in trouble for smoking too much here in the park off the pen, so I ended up here, but I still got my ice cream at the last stop. There's nothing better to way to end your day than stop by this local ice cream shop. Castle Ice Cream is proudly serving Briars. Stuck to the classic mint chip with the rocky road. Those are my favorites. I think I showed you everything that's food worthy around Legoland. You find yourself around this neighborhood, but from now on, I'm gonna enjoy my ice cream and enjoy the rest of the day here at Legoland. High and Hungry Season 2.